Are you listening?
Breakthrough Media. Truth always wins out in the end because it outlives falsehood.
Marcellus, I'm gonna start with you.
Yeah.
Is this a good idea?
It's not a good idea. I do want to give the players credit for their flex to even get this to be more than just an idea, but something that's going to be in reality. I give the players that. But there's a problem with when you start to go down this road of the freedom of expression, freedom of speech, and how much social space is allowed for those who don't support in that same space. And that's where I wonder where this is going to go in terms of identity politics. We know what identity politics does. It divides and it polarizes. No matter how you want to look at it, that's just the effect of it, no matter how great the intentions are. And we all know the road to hell is paved with good intentions. So it's an interesting play right here. I don't know how many people really look into the mission statement of Black Lives Matter, but I did. And when you look into it, there's a couple things that jump out to me. And I'm a black man who's been black, and my life has mattered since 1974. And this organization was founded in 2013. I'm proud of you. But I've been fighting this fight for me and for others a lot longer. Two things. My family structure is so vital, important to me. Not only the one I grew up in, but the one I'm trying to create right now. Being a father and a husband, that's my mission in life right now. How do I reconcile that, what I just told you, with this mission statement that says, quote, "We dismantle the patriarchal practice. We disrupt the Western prescribed nuclear family structure requirement." When I know statistics, when I know my reality, forget statistics. I knew this before I even went to Columbia and saw these same statistics that I'm going to read to you right now. That children from single-parent homes versus two-parent homes. The children from the single-parent homes, this is in 1995 I was reading this. 5 times more likely to commit suicide, 6 times more likely to be in poverty, 9 times more likely to drop out of high school, 10 times more likely to abuse chemical substances, 14 times more likely to commit rape, 20 times more likely to end up in prison, and 32 times more likely to run away from home. I knew that. You know why I knew it? Because a lot of my friends didn't have family structures that were nuclear like mine, and they found themselves outside of their dreams and goals and aspirations. So when I see that, or as a mission statement for Black Lives Matter, it makes me scratch my head. When I also see their mission is to eradicate white supremacy. In 2020, white supremacy is the mission. Woo, that's a lot of digging through minutia right there. I am on a show that I'm hosting along with another black guy who is hosting with me, who replaced another black guy. And that's just one example of it. So I understand, I respect your space. I respect what you're protesting for. But will you respect others who don't support that same protest?
Breakthrough Media.
So why are we focused on the things that don't matter? That goes to show you they don't want to see change. They don't want us to get better. Because if you want to get better, you would talk about those problems. How can we stop them from killing each other? Well, create jobs, create opportunity, get money and funding to create. Because if we wasn't spending all this money on illegal immigration, because we spend over $600 million a year in having and aborting illegal immigrants' babies. So imagine we didn't do that. Imagine we having illegal immigrants. That $600 million can go to our communities. Look at all the things that got cut from schools, no art programs, no music, no sports. We used to have PAL. We used to have all these things that actually gave kids an opportunity to be out of the streets. It's to wake people's minds up on it. Like, you're on the wrong side. Like, they don't care about us. And throughout history, it shows it. You know, anytime that we had mass incarceration, it was a Democrat. Anytime we had anything that was negative towards the black community, it was a Democrat. It was never a Republican. So that's what gave me that push to go and speak to people and be like, listen, open your minds. Even if you look at our community, all the communities that's messed up are all ran by Democrats. Then when you look at the places that are run by Republicans, it's nice, it's clean, people are living, they got jobs. But then when you look at, look what a Democrat did, AOC, took away 20,000 jobs in New York City. That's 20,000 people that could have been out of the streets, 20,000 people that would have been able to support their family. Why would you take that opportunity away? You have to think about that. If these people really care about you, they want to, when I tell people, if somebody cares about you, they want to put you in a position not to need them.
Boom. Yeah.
I also think that we actually do have an ideological frame. We are trained Marxists.
This could be a police cruiser, Tom, that you mentioned that is burning right now.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country. Maybe there will be.
Flames rip through the lower level of St. John's Church.
And as you can see, there's definitely a fire here.
Make sure that police departments are defunded.
We need to completely dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department.
The driver hit 2 officers.
We have an incredible opportunity to fundamentally transform the country.
The first statue that we came across was Ulysses Grant. It was toppled. It was lying in the pathway.
Look what you did to my store. No! These people are tearing up our livelihood.
We are trained Marxists.
If you don't support Black Lives Matters, I'll break your kneecaps.
And please, show me where it says that protests are supposed to be polite and peaceful. And please.
There's the First Amendment. You just gotta look it up, Mr. Kummel.
Breakthrough Media.
Yeah. It's been a long time coming. We here now. We here now. We here now. We here now. You hear that? They wanted me to fail, dead or living in a cell. But the minister, the only way to get me in the jail. Made it past 25 and I'm doing pretty well. On my way to heaven, while I'm here, I'm finna give them hell. I ain't never bowed down to these devils in the game. Probably never see the most high levels in the game. But I'm for the most high, homie, never will I change. I don't play by the rules, I'm a menace to the game. If I got a problem with it, I'ma say something. Staying bold on my faith and I ain't budging. And I'm all for respect, but I walk on the set with a cross on my neck and I ain't chain tucking. Praise God, only way to go is Yahweh. It ain't no other way to heaven, ain't no other gate. I know they wanna hate, they prayin' I'ma go away. But not until he return, and none of us know the day. And I got more to say. I see the media playing us. They picking the most ignorant, we're never betraying us. You grew up black, you knew what it's like. They do it to Christ, they muzzle the wise and get somebody foolish or mic. To make us all look crazy, they come up with topics. Ask the craziest pastor that none of us rock with. You thinking he a fool, we think he a fool too. But they telling you we all agree with the fool's view. But get ready for the true church, where we are church, we don't just do church. Pray for the feeble and soil clothing and feeding the poor, loving the people and showing them they true worth. We ready to do work, but they saying it's a white man religion, forced on us by the master that white men invented. Tell it to the Christians in Ethiopia that never had to be enslaved by the white man to get it. Careful what you putting in your ears now. Hard to hear the truth cause the lie talk real loud. We yelling Jesus, they yelling chill out. Nah, but you can tell them that we here now. We here now, we here now, we here now. We here now, we here now, we here now. Tell them that we here now, we here now, we here now. We here now, we here now, we here now. We here now.
Breakthrough